Alright, man, Nozame. Why is it important? Why am I doing it? So basically, starting out in October of last year, let's start out from the very beginning. Twin, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not checking chat, so if you're saying something, I can't see you, unfortunately. Starting out in September of last year, it was like September 29th, September 30th, I was having the craziest dreams. Like, I was seeing all these people that I've always looked up to. I'm seeing like crazy kid celebrities, like y'all know these people. I'm seeing Zave, I'm seeing Net like for nights in a row. I'm like, bro, what the hell? Like, get out of my, why y'all in my dreams? But I know if I wasn't seeing them in my dreams, I wouldn't have remembered the dreams. So I only saw them because it like prompted me to actually remember what they were telling me. So basically, what they were telling me every single night leading up to Nose October was you need to chill on the substance on October. So I was like, you know what? Nah. Like, I don't think that that's what they're actually telling me right in my dream. Like, there's no way like they're telling me to do that in my IRL life. I'm not doing that shit. So boom. I post the video as a joke. I literally post the video as a joke. On the way to class, you guys can go look at the video. I'm looking cooked. I'm looking cooked. I speed the video up. People are just like flaming me for the way I'm talking fast and doing all that shit. It's cool, man. It's cool, man. I ain't worried about it. But guess what? That video got over 1 million views in the first 24 hours. I've never got a video that got over 50,000 views. And that was the first video that got over 1 million views. And it was me talking about Nose October. I said, I'm starting the wave, and I said we're going 30 days. Nose from the 1st to the 30th. And we are coming back on the 31st because that's Halloween weekend, and it doesn't need to go into Halloween weekend. So basically, we went day 1, day 2, day 3, all the way to day 30. Nose I was feeling amazing. I was feeling energized. I was feeling turned. My dreams were there. But guess what? Same time, I was doing the same things, same productivity, same content, same everything in the month of September, month of August, but my mind was refocused and resharpened. That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to get at. If you're constantly relying on a substance, if you're using a substance, I'm not saying it's a bad substance. I'm not even saying it has negative implications. Yes, it's not. Obviously, being sober is the best. Using no substances is the best. If you're on prescribed medicine from your doctor, even if you were sober, you were going to be better than using the prescribed medicine if you have ADHD or anything that a doctor could give you. So I'm not arguing that like one substance is better than the other and all that. No. But for me, it's something where I could calm down and then really just focus on the things that were mattered in the moment, like things that were very pertinent in the moment. I could really focus on the things that were focused. I could really focus on the things that were needed now, and then not really focus on the things that were needed later. So I think that was the main way I used it. I used it as a kind of, we're here right now, what needs to be done right now. And I feel like that was the best way I could have used it because I was never using it to mask my emotions. I was never using it when I was sad. I was never using it when I was depressed or when I didn't make money. Like, I had rules set up for myself day in and day out. I was like, if I didn't make money that day, if I didn't connect with people and I wasn't cool with my family, I couldn't even spark. I couldn't even spark up because that day is literally like not a full day. I wouldn't say that I like fulfilled my duties for the day in order to spark up. So I think like if you set up these boundaries and you're using it as a tool, yes, go spark. I'm not going to tell you you can't. It's your life. You can't tell me I can't because it's my life. I destroyed my collarbone and my sternum. I had surgery. That's the reason that I got my entire med card. That's the entire reason that I started going to the dispensary, getting into that thing, and really started to like, let me see if there's other implications other than people just getting the munchies and then trying to go to sleep. Because I've never been that type. I feel like a lot of people, it's different for so many different people. So I'm not gonna like tell you how your fried experience should be. But for me, when I first started out, yes, I was like, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. Let me just eat something and go to sleep. Let me just eat something and go to sleep. That's how it was every single time. And then I was thinking like, there's no way there's successful people that do this. There's no way that people could do this and not feel these side effects that I'm feeling. So then I really had to rewire my brain. I had the entire accident. I had this entire cook situation happen to me. And then I really had to really step back and really be like, am I going to use this as a positive or am I going to use it as a crutch? Am I going to use it as a bridge to a better, not a better life, but a better mindset? And I feel like that mindset that I was trying to get to is still the mindset that I have every single day, put out fried or not fried. So boom, we went the entire 30 days. It was a cool process. It was I would say, it wasn't my favorite 30 days, but it was an amazing 30 days. I learned a lot about myself. I really had to be grounded in my spirit. I had to be, you know what I'm saying? I had to be right there. I had to be in the moment. I couldn't go anywhere in my mind. I really was just there. I was really just there. And I think like it really refocused myself. And I think the fact that I did it so early into my college, I did it so early because I know, and I'm not going to say too much. I'm not going to say too much. But all the parents, there might be parents watching this and all that. Your innocent high school child is not as innocent as you may think they are. But I'm not going to say too much because it's not my life and I don't really care. I have my goals, they have their goals. But anyways, I think the fact that I did it so early into my college really let me reset. Okay, when I come back to it in the fall. How did my camera just die? My camera literally just died. Y'all see that? Like the Matrix is trying to stop me, bro. We're not getting stopped. Anyways, I came back to it in the following. Maybe I shouldn't come back to it. Maybe that's what the Matrix, maybe it's helping me out. Maybe it's saying this time I don't really need to come back to it. And that's what I'm getting at, but we're not there yet. So chill out. Don't die on me, Cam. So basically, I came back to it and I was thinking like, how am I going to utilize it in a more positive way? How am I going to use it in a way that really pushes me, that benefits me, and doesn't just restrict me into a lower mindset? So the fact that I did the 30 days completely reshaped the way that I used it, completely reshaped the way that I came back to it. And then boom, I was very focused. Then we had the entire February debacle. So I was doing Nose Out February. Whole time I was doing Nose Out February, I was still going out drinking, doing the same shit, same bullshit I was doing in the beginning of the year that I knew I shouldn't have been doing because I was literally preaching against it. I didn't go out. I didn't party. I wasn't really in the bar scene. I wasn't doing any of it. But then boom, a couple times in the beginning of the semester, a couple times during the times I wasn't sparked up. But guess what? The months that I was sparked up, I wasn't going out. I was very focused. I was focused on my body. I was focused on my mind. And that's just my story. It doesn't matter what y'all were doing. That's me. So boom, I used it in a positive. Then we had Nose Off February, which was I don't even know why I did that bullshit because I wouldn't have even gone out. I wouldn't have even had this entire situation happen if it wasn't for Nose Off February. But guess what? It's an amazing blessing because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Nose Out February. So I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Nose Out February. Same time, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Nose Out February. So boom, we did Nose Out February. 4 days into February, my friend's birthday, I was like, yo, bet, we going out. 6th day of February, we end up going out. I don't even know why I made this decision because I was thinking like, I don't need to go out. I don't want to go out really, but it's a cool situation. I haven't really been out. Like, let me go see what's going on. Whole situation happens. I can't even speak on it for real. But anyways, the entire situation, I was like, why am I doing Nose Out February? I don't need to do this. I came back. Same day I got back to campus, I'm sparked. I'm like, why am I doing this? Why? Like literally, why? Like literally, I'm holding myself back. I'm not in my right frame of mind and I'm just not focused. So boom. Fuck Nose Out February. Literally got back to it. Most focused. Got everything refixed. I got into TikTok Shop. I got my affiliate account. Yes, I started my Twitch account. I started everything I ever started. I started making music. I started freestyling. I started modeling. I started doing everything I do on social media now during the month that I came back. So I'm thinking, okay, it's a bridge back. We took the gap. We lived a normal life for 30 days. Boom, October. Then I came back to my habit. Very focused college experience. Took a break from my habit. Not focused college experience. Again, like October, I was still going out, still having fun in October. Then in February, same shit. Then I got taught the lesson. Stop doing that. Fully stop. Like, why am I even putting myself out there in these situations where this could happen, this could happen, this could happen? Stop. So I stopped. I'm like, you know what? We're good. I'm back to my flows. And then here comes May. I'm having dream after dream for the last 2 nights. I'm like, I can't sleep. I literally can't, like, I'm sparked. So I was like, I shouldn't be having these dreams. I should just be sleeping, wake up, cool dream, write it down, day. No, my dreams are not normal. My dreams were not normal. All these dreams talking about you need to break the system. I'm thinking, what's break the system? Peep this. Every single day I'm writing, okay, y'all can't even see that. This is so bright. But it says new habits right here. New habits. And I wrote down, oh yeah, it's a new system. It's a new system. So I wrote that down on 4/27. This wasn't even during the month of May. So I'm having new habit dream. Dream of this, dream of this, dream of this, dream of this. The next day, peep this. Next day we glitching. I wrote glitching down at the top of the page. Glitching down at the top of the page. Next day is the official day. And then boom, new flows. So that's the day, that's the official, and I'll explain the journal part of it in a second, but so new flows. So I'm having these dreams where literally I'm doing new things that I've never done before. I'm exploring these places inside of my mind, because if y'all don't know how to dream, you guys should be lucid dreaming. You guys should be controlling your dreams every single night so that you're productive when you go to sleep, instead of just falling asleep to the black screen, waking up, oh, I'm back here. There's a lot of places you can go inside of your mind and out of your body. I'm not going to get into that. But anyways, I'm having these dreams. I'm doing things I've never done. I'm seeing people I've never seen. I'm around these circles that I've never been in, and I'm like, yo, this is not normal. This is not who I am. So what's standing in the place of me and that version of myself? The only crutch, because I'm back home. I'm not around the same people. I'm not doing the same things. But guess what? I still have my habit that I brought from college. I have my habit that I haven't broke. You have to break it, you have to remold it, and then you have to reshape it every single time. So guess what? I'm getting my early flow. People not even home from college yet, and I'm doing Noza May. People are gonna start coming home in about 2 weeks. Guess what? Soon as, oh, here come the innocent parents who think they have the innocent kids again. Everybody's gonna come home. Everybody's finna be sparked up, finna be drinking, partying, doing all these things. It's cool, it's fun, it's summer. It's summer after freshman year. So yes, I'm gonna be focused. If I decide to come back to it after May, we haven't decided yet. But like right now where I see myself, there's a gap. There was a gap between me, and I closed the gap. And now everything's flowing. I got paid the most I've ever gotten paid the last 2 days off of a new site that I've never even used before. Depop punching, affiliate punching. I'm literally getting, I think it was never about money. So it's not like, oh, he's doing it for the money, but it's like my body is now at a relaxed state. My nervous system is relaxed. When I was fried, I was like, I need to go. I was doing too much. I was genuinely doing too much. Like, I was too productive, bro. I'm posting 20 videos a day. These videos aren't hitting the For You page as they should. Like, how am I posting 20 and 30 videos every single day on TikTok and Instagram, and the videos are getting, like, I know the video's quality is good, and then boom, I'll literally post one video one day and it'll go crazy, like get 10K views, 20, 50, 100,000 views. Next day I post 20 videos, they all get 500,000 views. I'm like, the system is not broken, it's me that was broken. So now that I fixed that, now that we really embarking on this Noza May journey, man, I'm keeping y'all updated every single day, man. We already did it. We already did it, man. We already did it. We did it in October. I was feeling amazing after I came back. I think the main thing that I took into the new time was that if you do it after sunset, your dreams are going to be suppressed. So I was really focusing on not sparking after sunset, because I think that's the main thing. Like, for me, during the day, I'm productive. I'm good. I'm doing this, then this, then this, and this, and this. I'm all in my head. I'm in a schedule. I'm doing, like, I'm just so, I'm like, yo, let me get out of the bins in 20 minutes. Let me go home, get on the market, trade stocks, W Green Day. As soon as I'm off bro, I would get out of the room. I would journal, do everything by 10 a.m. I'm back home, already green on the day. All the listings already listed from the bins that open at 9 a.m. Bins open at 9 a.m. and by 10 a.m. I already came home from the bins, listed everything, and I'm already up on the day on stocks. This is how I'm moving, yo. And I feel like the fact that I had that system, oh, I'm grinding. I'm all in my head. I'm focused. And I was still doing my habit. Guess what? Guess what happens when it breaks? Guess what happens when the habit breaks? Everything breaks, because now the system is broken. Like, I'm a broken system now because I'm not operating my normal habits. So guess what? Once the system reforms and reshapes, I'm back. And that's it. Because when I come back, and if I decide to come back, I still haven't decided. It's 2 days in, man. But if I do decide to come back, then I'm going to be a new person, because after Nose October, I was a completely brand new person. And that's still when I was at college. That's still when I was never in trouble. That's still when nothing ever happened. And I still came back. I still started making music. I still started doing all these things. All these freestyles and everything that y'all saw about music, doing all these things, posting online, even posting recap and fit checks started in that, like, everything that I was doing started during these times, and I brought them into my life. Like, they started when I was in the state, and then I became the version of myself, and then now everything just piles on, because when you're all in your head, when you're fried, you can still act on autopilot. So now my autopilot is a high frequency, high vibration autopilot. How is that even possible? That's why I was thinking there's no way, because the low vibrational people get fried and they stay in the low vibration. Mid vibration people get fried and they stay here. High vibrational people, it's not the same way. It's not the same way that people use it. People are from the wake up. Like, your day's over, bro. You're cooked. You're cooked. And then don't even get me started on carts. I haven't hit a cart since high school. Don't even get me started on that shit, because I know if you're, bro, dude, your brain is, you're auto fried. You're frying yourself. But at the same time, it's not my life, and I don't really care. I would suggest you stick to the basics. That's just me though. But yeah, man, that's my story with Nose I Made, because I'm embarking on the journey. I'm taking you guys along every single day. I think the only side effects I've had so far is my sleep is a little reduced. I couldn't sleep last night as well as I would have if I was fried, because I'd be fried and I'd be asleep and I'd still be dreaming. So that's the main thing. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. I think my dreams were punching last night. It was crazy. Dreams were actually crazy last night. But the fact that I was tossing, turning, couldn't really sleep. I slept for like 4-5 hours last night. So that's the main thing. But other than that, and I know that because in October, same shit. How am I having crazy ass dreams but I can't sleep? I want to go to sleep so that I can see more of the dream. In my dream, I was talking about Gee Whiz. I was talking about shooting the basketball game. How did I go on live? The first question somebody asked me was, how'd you get into the basketball game and shoot the game? I went on a 30 minute side quest on my live, showing them my Instagram, showing them everything that I did with the basketball game. And that's something I saw in my dream last night, and I wrote down in my journal. I even showed them my journal, because I was like, there's no way you just asked about that when I wrote it down in my journal. I see it, bro. So if you aren't tapped in, if you don't know me, hey man, it's a great time to get to know me, man. 365 subscribers. I just started posting on YouTube not even a year ago. Started on Instagram in October. I just realized that too. I started my Instagram in October. I started my Instagram posting on Instagram in October. Like, I started my journey on that app during these months. So I'm starting big ass rocks. I'm really locking them in, and then whenever I come back to it, oh, we can easily input. We can easily input because I'm already there. It's autopilot, but it's a higher frequency. So that's my opinion on Za. That's really my opinion on Nose I Made, because I think whenever I come back to it, it'll be a new me. If I decide to come back to it, it'll be a new me. And guess what? If I don't come back to it, y'all gonna see me glitch so hard it's not even funny. Y'all gonna see me glitch through the system so fast it's not even gonna be a question. It's gonna be like, what happened? He was just at home from college and now he's what? I mean, yeah, man. My life is very special. I think I'm very blessed from the one above, and I think everything works out in the time and the place it should. So yeah, man, Nose I Made. I mean, it'll be a ride. I'm gonna keep you guys updated every single day, so stay tuned, follow along. I love y'all, man.